Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello! I've got my Pimax loan product from Pimax. It's a Pimax Super Ultrawide. First real time doing it. I've recently taken off Birmingham, doing a test flight up to Edinburgh in the Vision Jet, just giving it a go. What do I think? It's heavier than the Quest, give you that, but it plugs directly into a display port on the RTX 5090, so a lot easier to connect, no messing about needing virtual desktop and things like that, so it's a lot easier to get going. And my god, the quality is just immense compared to my Quest 2, which is always going to be, but this is something else. It really is. It looks incredible. So stay with me for the flight if you like. We'll give it a go and see what we think, but the setup was really easy. Plug in the power, plug in the not HDMI, the game port into the GPU, plug in the USB 3 socket, download the Pimax software. It detected it straight away, had to sign in. Once I've signed in, I'd watched a few YouTube videos, so I punched in a couple of settings, loaded up the SIM, and boom, it worked. It was that easy. I remember setting up the Quest 2 and it took ages to get it working. I had to download this software, buy something else, do this, do that. The quality was naff. As I mentioned, this is quite heavy. It takes some getting used to have it on your head. It's at the minute, I feel the pressure pulling my neck a little bit and it's squashing my nose. So if I sound like I've got a cold, it's because the headset's squashing my nose. But all in all, it's really nice. So yeah, we're just flying up to Edinburgh and that's it really. So what I'll do is leave you there, and I don't want that, click the wrong button, and I'll bring you back in when we're on the approach. I'll see you shortly. Bye. Feet below me, heading this way in the clouds. He's turning on to final now. Just about to see his lights through the clouds there. It's alright. There's no confliction there. Start turn on the heading a little bit now.
Exec jet 2064, contact Edinburgh Tower on 118.705. Contacting Edinburgh Tower on 118.705. ExecJet 2064. Edinburgh Tower, ExecJet 2064, evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 24.
ExecJet 2064, Edinburgh Tower, roger, continue approach runway 24.
Lufthansa
9 of Mike uniform. Contact ground on 121.755.
Ground, Lufthansa 9 of Mike uniform.
Golf 6 of Papa Zulu India. Contact departure. Safe travels.
Okay, switching to departure. Golf Victor Papa Zulu India.
ExecJet 2064, Edinburgh Tower, wind 240 at 3. Runway 24, clear to land.
There's no plane ahead of me.
Runway 24 cleared to land. ExecJet 2064.
We're doing alright on icing, yeah. Drop the gear. Get contact with the runway lights ahead there. The runway just doesn't disappear again, so that's why I'm holding off taking control.
Approaching 24.
Lovely weather for a landing.
Minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Feet remaining.
Oh, rain looks class on the glass in VR.
Executive 2064, welcome to Edinburgh. Contact ground on 121.755.
Switching to ground on 121.755. ExecJet 2064.
You know what? That landing was just totally
Edinburgh
worth
ground.
carrying this headset
ExecJet
on my head.
2064. Evening. We're clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gate.
Executive 2064, Edinburgh ground. Taxi to General Aviation Stand, GA1 via Bravo, Alpha, Lima, Golf, Mike, Hotel. Good day.
Taxi to General Aviation Stand GA1 via Bravo, Alpha, Lima, Golf, Mike, Hotel, ExecJet 2064.
Switch on the arrows, please.
Executive 2064, turning on taxi path for you now.
What do you think then, guys? This Pimax headset, it's not bad, is it? I mean, you don't get the 3D view I get, you get the 2D view, but you get the gist of it. It's incredible. Sit and fly this all day, it's just so immersive, it's untrue. My only quibble with this is that the switches for the VR are in the wrong, via the mouse. Everything seems to be in the wrong place. You've got to know where to click. That's not Pimax's fault. It's the same on the Quest. So we're turning right here. If that's just rain or a bit of sleet or snow, you can't really tell. Oh dear. So it's a bit of sleet, maybe odd random slow bit there, look, see them slow bits landing. This just looks sick in VR, it really does.
Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta request push and start.
Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta, clear to push and start.
Pushback approved, Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta.
We stop, we'll try and do a little bit of a walk around the aircraft just to see what it looks like from the outside. In VR you really get a sense for the size of each aircraft. Speed is 13. Yeah, mate, could have parked just a bit closer.
Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta ready to taxi.
Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta, runway 24 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha Delta.
Honestly though, I don't think I could fly
Runway
the sim
24 taxi via Foxtrot
without the VR
Alpha
anymore.
Delta Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta.
God, we're going all the way down here. Seems to be in VR, if you close one eye, you can operate the controls with the mouse. It's a bit strange. Good. Parking brake set. Remove the joystick there. We can let's turn these off. See, look, I'm hitting the wrong things here. Gosh. Okie dokie. Now, being blind, I'm going to try and find Control C on the keyboard. There is. Hey, that's not bad. Did that all on my own, being blind now. My hands are patting around the table in front of me, trying to find. Ah, there it is. Right, thank you. Right, let's put in them. Oh, I like that. There's all the muck up the front. So, do you need the other one in your hand to turn your direction? Otherwise, I'm going to be looking behind me. Where's the other one? I'll move my head so I find the other one. Oh, it's here. Well, now I've got to find the pie button. Which is this. I've now got two controllers in my hand. So that one goes that way. Okay, there we go. Look at all the crap up the front as well. Right, so we'll come around here and we should be able to put that on, do we? Or was it the other side? You got to do it there, haven't you? There we go. Oh, hello, mate. It's a slimmer version of me. So which joystick do you do to do it? Ah!
Ground Easy 131
There we go.
Foxtrot, taxi
Covers
to
on.
parking.
Easy 131 Foxtrot.
You get a real
taxi to
sense
parking via
now.
Bravo.
Oh,
Alpha
go
Foxtrot.
away, mate. You get a real sense now, the size of this.
131 Foxtrot.
Looks great, doesn't it? There's the dude again. You see his feet if you look down. And, oh, there you go. There's the feet.
Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta contact tower on 118.705.
Anyway, guys,
Over to
girls,
tower Ryanair 5 Juliet Delta.
that's it. That's the Pimax. If you're looking at a Pimax, there's some specific discount codes within the description of the video. So why don't you click them and have a look at what you get? There might be, you never know, there could be some Black Friday deals going on as well. So feel free to have a look. Old Frederick's in there as well. But apart from that, I'll love you and leave you, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.